Hello, and welcome back to Giselle Eats. Yes, you're seeing me on a Saturday morning, but I have some tailgate recipes I would like to share with you guys. So, grab yourself a good drink. You see, I just fixed me a real good stiff one. And let's go over these things today. Now, I grabbed these spare ribs in our food haul just a minute ago. And the reason why I chose spare ribs over baby back ribs because the baby back comes from the top of the rib cage. They're usually a little bit smaller, leaner, and more tender. While the spare ribs come from the bottom of the rib cage, like in the belly area, they're larger, fattier, meatier, and very rich in flavor. Now, you know, I'm a pork lover. If you don't want this, get you some beef ribs. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. And for the home team, the Aggies go up against UCF in Florida at 7 p.m. So everyone make sure you turn in to watch Aggie Pride do what Aggie Pride does. Shout out to all of the HBCUs that will be playing today. We will be watching. We will be sharing all our love and support. Good job, guys. Jackson State against Southern Miss at 5 p.m. Texas Southern and the Golden Bears at 5 p.m. 6 p.m. Sorry. And 6 p.m. again, FAMU. I would love to catch that FAMU halftime show. FAMU musicality and dedication is like no other. Great job, always. Shout out to Alcorn. Lord have mercy. That Alcorn and those Golden Girls. You talking about shake, rattle, and roll, baby. I mean shake, rattle, and mother beeping roll. Other games to watch out for is that WVU. Don't ever sleep on that WVU. Texas. Our Texas Longhorns. They go up against San Jose State today at 12 p.m. They was ranked number 1, but lost their season open against Ohio State. All our prayers, all our love go out to the Texas Longhorns on this game today. All the love, all the positivity. Y'all got this. Stay focused. So, what I have here is this smoked sea salt. If y'all have not purchased this sea salt yet, please go get this sea salt. Especially when you're doing things that need a smoky flavor, like these ribs, maybe your burgers, maybe even your ham hocks. I highly recommend. I think my incense got a little gust of wind behind it because it just got really smoky for a second. So please excuse the incense. Now, I'm going to press and rub and massage all the seasoning into these ribs. This part is important. Like I say, a lot of other things are important, but this is important when you are seasoning your meats. I'm going to press and rub, and then I'm going to place these in the fridge for maybe 4 hours. We do have time today to allow the seasonings to sit, so place them in the fridge for about 4 hours. Start early, or even better, start the night before. I don't have that type of time, but 4 hours would be great for these ribs. We are going to cover and place them in the fridge, and we're going to start on our cold slaw salad. Yes, cold slaw salad. It's not for everyone, but I really like it, and I've served it before, and the guests really like it as well. So we're going to get that started as soon as we get these in the fridge and we clean up a little bit. So, the reason why I picked a cold slaw salad over baked beans or a potato salad is because it's just so light and refreshing. And I think it just does justice with this meal. It's simple, it's refreshing, it's quick, and it gives you a chance to work on other things. Now, you see me sitting the large chunks of cabbage to the side. Save those. Those can be frozen for your soups that's coming up for this fall and this winter. How rude of me. I didn't even ask. What schools are y'all pulling for on this game day? What schools are you repping? What colors are you repping? What are you preparing? What are you cooking? I would love to know in the comment section. I don't know if y'all can tell from this shot, but this bowl is pretty large. So make sure you have a large mixing bowl to be able to hold all of this cabbage. Here's a question for you. What type of mayonnaise do y'all like? Are y'all mayonnaise snobs? Do y'all like the Helmers or Dukes or Miracle Whip? Or are you okay with the store-bought brand when it comes to your mayonnaise? A lot of people don't like it. I was raised on Dukes and Miracle Whip. Dukes went in coleslaw and potato salad, and Miracle Whip went on sandwiches. I like Dukes because I feel like I don't have to add a lot of sodium to it because I feel like Dukes is already salty. So that's always my choice of mayonnaise to go with. I'm not really sure what Helmers offer. Yes, so we are spending a lot of time with this coleslaw today. We want to make sure it's right. People probably gonna opt out to try to eat it because number one, a lot of people don't like mayonnaise. A lot of people not gonna like the style of coleslaw that this is, but it's really, really good. It's really, really refreshing. So you make sure you taste it every so often and make sure if you need a little bit of mayo, a little bit more relish or sweet salad cubes and pepper. So we're gonna get our coleslaw covered and wrapped really good to go in the fridge. Wipe the bowls down really good and really well so it can at least be, servable when your guests get there. Cover it tight and let it marinate and sit while we get these ribs in the oven. Well, I honestly thought my roaster was big enough for both of these slabs of ribs, but it's not looking like that. But I have a little trick. Let's stand the ribs up in the roaster almost like they did back in the 1700s, 1800s, almost like a crown rib roast. That will allow the dome to completely seal the ribs so they can cook evenly all the way through. This meat will take longer. These spare ribs will take longer than baby back because of them being so meaty. But let's get them into the oven.
Oh, Melissa. I'm putting the ribs in the oven, Melissa.
I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna treat you right, hug you tight, love you till morning light.
I wanna do the things that a woman should.
Now, the reason why I'm scoring these sausages is because it gives it that feel that they have blistered and burst open like if we were on the grill. Now let's start these sauces. I will always tell you, use what barbecue sauce you like. If you like Kraft or another organic brand, use it. You do not have to use Sweet Baby Ray's. I like Sweet Baby Ray's, so that's why I use it. But use what you like, add what you like. If you want to add some ketchup or some mustard, go ahead. These recipe cards are a guideline. You don't have to follow it unless you want to achieve the flavors that I am getting.
I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna treat you right, hug you tight, love you till morning light.
And also, always use what you have open or left over. Don't open your new bottles of barbecue sauce or ketchup or anything just for, some sauce. Use what you have and stretch it out. Add some brown sugar, add some hot sauce, add some mustard, add some preserves, add some jelly.
I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna treat you right. Hug you tight.
Now, if you're following my recipe, get some real honey, not that teddy bear. This honey that I'm using is from Louisiana. My girlfriend Dee bought it back from her father's bee farm. So shout outs to Dee. Thank you so much. I love this honey so much. So these ribs have been in the oven for an hour and a half, 2 hours max, because we still want to put them back in the oven 3 more times under the broiler. We are going to add 3 coats of barbecue sauce. We heated our barbecue sauce up on the stove. Now we're going to add the first coating. I am going to add the first coating with a spatula first. That's just to give it that thin coat. Make sure that this coat gets inside of the meat.
I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna treat you right, hug you tight, love you till morning light. I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna look good for you. I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do.
Okay, so now we're back. We're gonna put our second coat. Look at that, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. We're gonna put on our second coat, and now we have grabbed our brush. We are going to brush or tap. Brush and tap. We do not want to disturb the sauce that's already on there. So brush and tap, hitting those areas that have not been touched. I flipped these ribs off a camera to get underneath. So brush and tap, brush and tap. Be careful because that sauce is hot.
I wanna a woman should do. I wanna.
Now look at this second coat. Look at this second coat. We're building flavors here. We are building flavors. Brush and tap again. Brush and tap again. Be careful, this stuff is hot and sticky, but keep up with this method. 3 coats. Brush and tap, both sides.
I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna treat you right, hug you tight.
Now, this is your final coat, so you want to make sure you get all the cracks and crevices. Anything that doesn't look like it has sauce, you want to add the sauce now. If not, it's not going to give you that beautiful amber looking glossy rib finish like you would get at a restaurant. So take your time, really gloss these ribs.
I wanna look good for you. I wanna do the things that a woman should do. I wanna treat you right, hug you tight, love you tomorrow. I wanna be
Now, let's get started on these barbecue sausage links and these french fries. Now be careful and take your time with this because the pan is extremely hot. I did add a tiny bit, a pinch of Crisco, just to get the sausage started. I'm so excited. The guests have started to arrive. So we're gonna blister, almost like if they were on the grill, these sausage links. So maybe I would say 7 to 10 minutes on each side. Just keep rotating them and keep rotating them. Cut the eye down to maybe like a medium low, and we're gonna add some barbecue sauce to it. I love when I'm cooking and my company gets concerned, like, are you gonna set off the smoke detector? Because you're not outside cooking on the grill for real, like you're indoors. So my sister is just checking in like, do you need to turn that down a little bit, or do we need to open up a window because I had it smoked out? You talking about smoke shack? Now let's check our temperature for our oil so we can get started on the fries. I would say the fries should be around 325 degrees, 350. Make sure that your pot is large enough so you won't overflow your oil, but add slowly and accordingly. If you start to fry and the fry starts to weaken, Don't add any more. You have lost the temperature of your oil. Let it build back up and slowly add in as the temperature increase. After frying chicken or french fries, what do y'all typically do with the grease? Do y'all save it? Do y'all toss it out? Do you use it for other things? I'm curious to know. Today, y'all get a plate. Look at this. Look at this. Ribs, barbecue sausage links, fries, and a couple of beers and our coleslaw salad. Thank y'all so much for this Saturday. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.